Sorry. Okay, so let me explain the stream. I'm gonna do the same type of stream that I did 2 days ago, where I just went on makeup websites and pretended to buy things just like for fun. Like, I'm just checking out makeup brands that interest me. And yeah, I have like two indie brands. I want to check out Flower Nose. And then I also, if we're talking about drugstore brands, I like Essence and Wet n Wild the best. Sorry if I have to itch my nose during this. I took my allergy medicine today, and then my nose was still running when I was doing my makeup. It was so annoying. But it should be a little bit better than the last stream. I was like itching my nose so much. But yeah, I have 5 brands to go through, and I already did the part 2 of or this is part 2. I already did part 1 of this like makeup window shopping thing. So that's already like the replay is still up on my YouTube and Twitch. So this is part 2. I might do these eventually, like some other time. I would love to look at like clothing websites and do like some online shopping. Um, like look at my Depop or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really I don't really post about fashion and stuff too much, but I feel like that would be fun too. But since this is a makeup channel and I do makeup on YouTube a lot, I decided I would start doing this like window shopping series with some makeup brands. So, this first brand that I'm going to be checking out is called Kristen Lee Cosmetics. And this brand has been around for a while because I remember buying something from them like in 2018 or something. It was like this highlighter. They had these highlighters that were like blue tinted and purple. They were so pretty, and I still have them. They still work really well, but they were just like a loose pigment, and it was just like this white highlighter kind of like base, and then it had like blue and pink shimmer in them, or it was kind of like a purpley. But I'm seeing that this brand has a lot of like pressed glitter. Cosmic Shift palette, but that's sold out. Cosmic Flakes, what is this? Like, that looks so pretty. I would love that. Why can't I see any of the pictures? Oh, here we go. Oh, so it's just like loose glitters, basically. Oh. So a lot of their stuff is like loose pigments and loose glitters. But I think they do have some pressed eyeshadows. Those look so pretty. I really need to start using glitter in my looks more. But I don't have any glitter like that. That's like really has like bigger chunks in it. Like look at those swatches. Those are so pretty. I'm not gonna add anything to my cart on this website because it's an indie brand, and I think it like says when somebody adds something to their cart. Oh, these are just all of the different types. But yeah, like that is so pretty. It's like so mermaidy vibes. I would love something like that. But yeah, they have loose glitters. What is this? Iridescent Extreme Multichrome Birthday Highlighter Eyeshadow. Oh, so it's like a big pan. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good size. That is so pretty. Confetti Crunch. And the swatches are like that. That is really gorgeous. I've never seen a highlighter like this, so whenever I start buying makeup again, which will probably be in like the next year, like 2027 or even like I kind of want to even go like 2 years without buying makeup. Hopefully this brand will still be around because they've been around since 2018 is when I bought something from them. So yeah, hopefully they're still in business when I start buying makeup again. But let me see. Let me just look at eyeshadows. Multi-chrome eyeshadows. Ooh, I do not have a lot of multi-chrome eyeshadows for some reason. But I think these are pressed. The Fierce Neutrals collection. Like, that looks so pretty. That, like, minty greenish blue color in the corner. That looks so pretty. Let me look at this. Ooh. Let me see the swatches. Those are good swatches. Yeah. I would definitely buy this palette, but then I would have so much eyeshadow, but I do not have a lot of really good shimmers like this. Like, it's rare to find duochromes in, like, regular makeup palettes. Duochrome highlighter. Oh, they have, like, a single shadow palette that you can customize yourself. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Let me see what other eyeshadows they have. Let me look at the palettes. Yeah, I think the only palettes they have are this one that was on pre-order, and then this one that's like pressed shimmers. This brand is mostly shimmers. Like, I don't think they do matte shades. They specialize in shimmer. Ooh, that purple is really pretty. Ooh, that blue is like so gorgeous. I want to buy like all of their eyeshadows. Like, I feel like I don't have a blue that reflective. Let me look at their foiled eyeshadows. I don't really know what the difference between all of these are. Like, that sparkly shimmer red, that is so pretty. And it looks so velvety. Like, look at that. That is so gorgeous. Yeah, if I could just spend so much money on makeup, I would buy a lot of, like, indie brand makeup shades and multi-chrome flakes. Oh, these are some of the shadows, or not shadows, these are the glitters. They're like cosmic flakes or something. Would they have blush? That's crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Paranoid. That one sold out. Peaceful. Huh. Yeah, these are more eyeshadows. They're just like big pans, I think. Ooh, peaceful. That one's pretty. But a lot of these are out of stock. Let me look at the highlighters. Passionista. That's the one I have. That's literally the one I have, except the shade that I bought was a loose pigment. But it's that same exact shade. It's like a purple. It's just like a normal frosty highlight, but it has like purple reflex in it. It's so pretty. I kind of want to, I think I have it on me, like, in my makeup stuff. Let me see if this is the exact shade. Yes, Passionista. That is the exact shade, except this one is like a loose pigment, and this is, they make it pressed now. let me just like show you what this looks like because it is so pretty. Sorry, my nose is running again. I'm just gonna like stick this in my nose for a few seconds and hope that clears it up a little bit. Also, the makeup around my nose is like mostly all come off, but yeah, I'm gonna use this eyeshadow. I mean, it can be used as an eyeshadow or a highlight, but I still have so much of this from when I first bought it. Like, I've had this since 2018, and you'll see it, like, it still works really well. And you only need, like, a really tiny amount of it, because it's, like, a loose powder. But it's, like, the prettiest purple highlight. You probably can't even see it on this camera, because this camera is pretty shitty. So, literally, never mind. I'm just, like, applying makeup that you can't even see. But this shade is, like... I don't know why I haven't used this highlight in forever. I've had it for so long. And this was one of, like, the first indie brands I ever found. Like, I think I found them through Instagram. And I was just, like, so shocked by how shimmery their highlighters are. And, like, how, like, it's literally purple highlighter. So, yeah, I have this shade. They just don't make it in a pigment anymore. It's just like a... Or, yeah, they don't make the loose pigment anymore, I guess. It's in a pressed pan. But, yeah, I really don't think you can see that. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. But I have, like, this purpley eyeshadow look on today. So it kind of matches. Oh my god, my nose is so bad. It's like, every time I get it to be normal, it just starts, like, running again. So yeah, this brand is so cool. Yeah, this is the one I want. Confetti Crush Extreme Multichrome Birthday Highlighter. Like, that is so gorgeous. I'm definitely buying this next time I start buying makeup, which won't be until, like, 2 years from now or something. Like, I'm serious. I really am not buying makeup for a while. I'm just, like, trying to use what I have and doing, like, Project Pan and stuff. So, yeah, this brand doesn't really have much other than... They really specialize in shimmers. So, yeah, it's mostly just, like, highlighters and, like, duochrome, multichromes. So... Oh, I didn't look at the duochromes. Or I kind of did. Ooh, this one I saw. It's called Bonfire Babe, I think? No, Falling Leaves. Falling Leaves. This one is called Falling Leaves. That is so pretty. Like a peach with green reflex. Like, that is so cool. I would love to buy that shade, but I don't have the money and I'm trying to use up what I have. That's really pretty, that blue. What shade is that? Endeavor? Ooh. That's really pretty. I just love, like, the the way the shadows look. Like, the texture of them looks so, like, delicious. Like, I think I also had this highlighter. I still have it somewhere in the blue shade. Like, it's just so gorgeous. So yeah, I have that in like the loose powder. And it's only $6 for that. That's pretty good. But it's sold out. But yeah, so that was Kristen Lee Cosmetic. Kristen Lay or Kristen Lee. That is their products. Oh. Do they have other stuff? Like, this is all that's in stock. Okay, so they have multi-chrome eyeliners. I've never seen... No, I've seen multi-chrome eyeliners, but not really. Like, I don't see a lot of brands doing these. There's a couple that I've seen on TikTok, but like that blue is so pretty, and like the greens, even that like coppery color. Oh, I would totally buy these. Those look pigmented too. Oh, they also have some chunky glitters, like glitter gels. I've never used a glitter gel before. I just have like loose glitter that you apply with like normal glitter glue. Small particle multichrome glitter gels. Mystic Rose. Like I'm so ooh, those look so nice. That red orange one. Yeah, I would buy their entire stock. I'll take your entire stock. But yeah, I would totally buy a ton of stuff from this brand. So I'm gonna move on to this next brand, which is kind of similar, but this one is maybe a little bit more well known. Let me just check if anybody's chatted on here. Oh, I don't think my thing is just... Okay, my thing is good, I think, still. Okay. Cool. I'm glad, like, no one's watching this, because I'm new to streaming, and I don't know. I feel awkward. Okay, so this is Cleona? No, it's called Cleona. That's how to pronounce it. Cleona Cosmetics. And they do sell nail polishes, but they are mostly known for their duochrome eyeshadows. So I don't really know how to shop on here. Like it's so confusing because they have so much eyeshadow. Like so much. And this brand is really expensive. But it is an indie brand, and I've heard really great things about this brand. A lot of like makeup creators in the indie makeup community use this brand, and most of my eyeshadow is from like Morphe, Makeup Revolution, mostly stuff like that, brands like that, but I've always wanted to try this brand. Like, it just seems so pretty to me. I wish the pictures were a little bigger, but even like a palette like this with all these different shades of highlighters, I would die. So yeah, once I have money and I'm done with my no buy, I also would probably buy from this brand because it's so pretty. You can't see the shades super well because this is such like a small picture, like it won't let me click on it. But oh, that kind of like ruins this. Like the pictures are so small. But yeah, this I just wanted to like shout out this brand and like put this to my like a single eyeshadow from this brand is $18. That's really crazy, but also these are really good shimmers. Like a lot of them are, I think most of them are like duochrome, and they're really pigmented, and the shimmer is like out of this world. I would want that shade, that like purpley blue. That would be so pretty. Yeah, they have like all these different categories, but you can't really see, like that picture's pretty big, but like that's so tiny. But that looks like a good shade. That like bright lime green shimmer. I would love that one. Ooh, that's pretty. Like they all look just like glass. The whole thing is they're called stained glass. It's their stained glass collection. Pick your potion. Oh, this is their nail polishes. Oh, I don't think they have that many nail polishes, or maybe they do. I don't know. Let me see. Oh yeah, they do have palettes, but this one is sold out, so never mind. Deep Sea Treasures collection. Deep Sea Treasures. Those are nice. Like $93 for an 8-pan palette. But apparently these are like the best duochrome shimmers in like the makeup world. Like from what I've heard. A lot of people talk like really highly about this brand, so I'm assuming it's worth it. Yeah, like that red. That's really pretty. Ooh, that is so pretty. Ooh, I really like this saltwater pearl. I feel like I've heard of this shade before. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, they do have highlighters. Okay. Fruit lighter. They're inspired by fruits. Oh my god, imagine yellow highlighter. I don't know. I mean, it would definitely be nice for the brow bone or the lid, but I don't know about putting like colored highlighter right here unless it's like blue or purple or pink. But like, I don't know. I feel like you could make different colored highlights work. I would definitely get the green or the yellow one because they're so unique. Even the pink one, that looks so pretty. That's so gorgeous. Okay. So they have highlighters. They have nail polish. These are like all their different collections. They even have jewelry. Yeah, their whole theme is like stained glass kind of vibes. That one looks pretty. These shades do kind of remind me of like Holo Taco, but I don't know which one came out first. Like this brand has been around for a little while. That is so pretty. I've been using more gel polishes because I've been doing my press-ons, but I do like regular nail polish every now and then. Ooh, that is so pretty. Tiara is the shade name. Like, I don't have any nail polishes that are like this. Who's that, cat eye? Is this a cat eye polish? Or magnetic or whatever? That is so pretty. I'm sorry I'm like clicking on every single picture. But they have a nail polish with like Mickey Mouse glitter. Ooh, that one's pretty. Tessera. Almost thought it said Teresa. That is so pretty. Like, I just don't own any nail polishes that look like that. Like, these are some really unique shades. Even that one. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of obsessed with their nail polish. once I get a job, I'm gonna buy some of their nail polishes, because I said I was gonna do a no buy for makeup, and clothes is mostly what I'm trying not to buy, but I never said I wouldn't buy nail polishes. So if I get a job soon, I really want like a few of their nail polish shades, because these would be so nice for my press-ons, because I'm starting to like mess around with press-ons and like maybe sell them at some point if I get good enough. So this would be really cool to have like some unique shades like that. I also want to look at Holo Taco at some point, maybe not today. I'm so sorry. This is so gross, like having to do. So guys, look at this nail polish. God. It's just so annoying to have a runny nose when you're trying to do a video, especially a live video. It's not the best. Like, that is so unique. I've never seen a nail polish that looks like that. I want every shade. I already looked at that one. I want every shade. Like, I'm not kidding. I literally want every shade. But yeah, each bottle is like $11. So that's how you know it's good. Whoa, they have so much nail polish. I'm like so impressed by this. I love just like looking at nail polish. Like, that is gorgeous. Like, look at that shade. I'm like, my mouth is like. That's crazy. That would be such a good Christmas shade. It's like red and green at the same time. That is so cool. I'm looking at like every nail polish shade because I'm so obsessed. I really want to try their eyeshadows, like, of course, but also their nail polishes are kind of like everything. Like, they're all shimmery, I'm pretty sure, for the most part. And they even have like cat eye ones. Autumn Acres. That is so pretty. I just love having painted nails. I'm obsessed with nail polish and just like doing nails now. I feel like I always have to have my nails done. And I just got some smaller size of press-ons to make little sets with, because the ones I have are like this long, and I feel like it's just a little bit too long for every day. I mean, it's fine. Like, I like this length. I could definitely have this length like every day and not have any issues. But, you know, like, certain jobs want you to be like really professional and really like not flashy at all. So, I got some smaller press-on tips that are like a little bit shorter. They're still like a little bit like they're, yeah, you know. They're still like gonna be very like pretty and you can like tap your nails like that, but oh, so they do have matte shades. I probably wouldn't try their mattes. Or, I mean, it's not matte, but it's like, there's no shimmer in this. But they look really pigmented, but you know, you can get like nail polishes like that from like Dollar Tree. Toxic Sludge nail lacquer. Like, that's crazy. That, I'm sorry, I'm like so obsessed with these nail polish colors. I knew this brand had nail polish. Like, I knew that they had nail polish alongside of eyeshadows, but I thought that they were more popular for their eyeshadows. But it kind of looks like they have, I mean, they do have tons of eyeshadows too, but they have a lot of nail shades. And like really unique ones. The eyeshadows are so unique too. So this is like the coolest brand to me, honestly, out of any brand. And I've never tried them, but I've heard really great things. I'm sorry, I'm literally obsessed with looking through these nail polish colors. I'm like, these are all so gorgeous. I wonder how long this brand has existed. Because their stuff is so pretty. And they have a lot of products. So, like, I think it's a US brand, I'm pretty sure. But Broken Mirror? Okay, that's kind of just like a regular silver glitter. But, ooh, don't open inside. Like, that is so pretty. The shine on that is like, like, what is stopping regular nail brands from making shades like this? I just don't see a lot of nail polish brands doing colors like this, like really iridescent. Like, these are just so gorgeous. I'm freaking out. I did not know their nail polishes were this good. And as long as you put like a gel top coat over these, like, it lasts for a decent amount of time. And then I just do press-ons, so it doesn't matter. Like, press-ons, especially with a gel coat on top, don't really chip super easily. Unless you have them on for like a super long time, but like, that is so pretty, that like peach orange shade. I'm so mesmerized by this brand. Okay, I'm gonna look at one more. This one's called Radiance. Like, that is so gorgeous. I just can't even believe, like, how pretty these are. Okay, that's like the last one I'm gonna look at. I want so many of these shades. I want like so many. They do have some makeup brushes, so that's kind of cool. But I don't know. Once I am off my makeup no-buy, no, I'm gonna check out some of their nail polishes. I think like once I get a job, I'm gonna buy a few of their nail polishes. Just a few, because they're each like $11, $12. So, yeah, I just buy a few of the nail polishes to start off with, and then in like a year and a half to 2 years is when I'm gonna start buying makeup again. Like, I'm serious, unless it's stuff that I run out of. But this is like a luxury type product. Like, you don't need duochrome eyeshadows, you know? So that's why I'm putting myself on a no buy, and I'm like, I don't need this. It's fine. I'll just wait for like 2 years. But this next brand, I've always wanted to try out, and I won't buy anything from any of these places for this for like the next year, and then maybe part of next year even. But this, most likely, this brand is really popular right now. Like, it's not like it won't be around still. It'll still be here. Their just collections change all the time. But their packaging is so gorgeous. I've seen girls that have gotten PR from Flower Nose, and I'm just like, that's like the most jealous I've ever been. Like, not like actually, but I'm just like in awe that they'll just send influencers, makeup creators, a lot of their products, because their products just look so fancy. Like, I mean, I know it's plastic, but I just love all of the thought put into this brand. Like, whoever is on the marketing team and the like creative design team for this brand, so good. Like, I'm just like, every time I see, I've never gone on their website, I don't think, but every time I see videos of Flower Nose, I'm just like, I want those products so bad. Like, I don't really feel that way towards a lot of brands. Like, sometimes if I go to like Ulta, like a little bit, I'm like distracted by the new releases and I want to buy stuff, but not that bad. Like, I'm not that like influenced to buy things, but this brand I am. Like, I always see their stuff and I'm like, I need it. Like, I need it. But I've never bought anything from this brand, and like I said, like, I'm not buying makeup for like 2 years. So someday, someday I will buy Flower Nose. Their stuff is, it's not like crazy expensive, but it's like high end pretty much. Like 26 for a blush, like that's pretty expensive. It's not like the same as like Dior or something, but it's like comparable to a brand at Sephora. But even like their blushes are so pretty. And this is just from their seashell collection. Like, they have like a bunny collection, I think, that just came out. Like, look at all of their collections. It's just crazy to me how much stuff this brand has. Okay, so this is their newest one, I'm pretty sure. It's called the Bunny Garden. Bunny Garden. I'm like, are these the same shades for all of the... I don't think so. I like that one. I really love like a coral blush. A coral blush is like so pretty to me. I would be like sad to use this, honestly, because it has like the indents in the product. But like, look at that packaging. And it's just so stunning to me. Like, it's just gorgeous. The only thing about this brand is like their eyeshadows don't really entice me as much as their other products. Because their eyeshadows, like, those just look like boring colors to me. Maybe that one? Like, these better be pigmented. That one's kind of nice. I like the cool tones. And I don't have a lot of white eyeshadow. I like the pink one, actually. That's pretty. I would just mix all of those shades together. And then a little bit of, like, this one on the outer corner. But I don't think their eyeshadows are probably, like, that great. Like, they just don't look that pigmented to me. Well, I guess here they do. Those are really pretty. So those are from the Bunny Garden collection, and then they have Cloud Lip Cream. All of their shades are pretty basic, but I still want to try this brand. Like, just for the packaging, just so I can feel like a luxurious princess, like, in like a fantasy story. Just like doing my makeup with these beautiful packaged products. Like, if I had a really nice vanity, I just have like a desk with my monitor on it, and like that's where I do my makeup. But if I had like a real vanity, this would look so pretty on top of it. Like, it would just be gorgeous. I love the pink packaging. And imagine you're like applying your lipstick out and about, and you just pull out this like beautiful packaging, this beautiful packaged product. That would just be a flex. Like, look how pretty this blush is. The shades of the blush look really nice. How do I get out of this? So those are the lip products. The blushes, they do have eyeliner. I'm not sure if the eyeliner looks that great. Oh, I would love to try their perfume. Because this would look so pretty sitting on like a vanity or like wherever you store your perfumes. Like that is so gorgeous. I mean, it's $50, but I don't even know if it smells. It probably smells great, but I don't even know what it smells like. But oh, they have a cream foundation. That's a pretty good shade range too. I mean, it's well, okay, it's not that great of a shade range because there's not that many shades, and they definitely need more deeper shades. But they at least have like it doesn't end at like this one or this one. Like at least they have this like really deep shade, and then they have like a really light one as well, so it like encompasses all skin tones, but they don't have like a crazy amount of colors. This brand is from China, I think. It's like a C Beauty brand, I'm pretty sure. But I looked it up. I don't think they test on animals, so it might be like a little bit different than other brands that are like other brands that are based out of China. I think like China for some brands like requires animal testing, but I looked this brand up and it says they don't test on animals. So I was like, that's great. I mean, how could they test on animals? They have like bunny themed products and everything. Like, of course, that would be crazy if they test on animals. But I would definitely try this cream foundation. It's like in a compact. I've never tried a foundation like this that's like in a compact and I don't know what the product looks like. I mean, they show like the compact, but they don't really show what it looks like in the compact. But it looks pretty like creamy and like a decent foundation. So I would definitely try the foundation for sure. They have a hair clip for $8. Oh, they're mirrors. I would love one of these mirrors. Like, I don't need every single one they have, but like that pink one is so cute and girly. I love that. Yeah, I would love one of their mirrors so much. So yeah, you can buy like the sets. Full face set. Yeah, so that's the Bunny Garden collection. I wanna look at like all of their collection. Oh yeah, this one has these like they're like in the shape of a cake, and they're probably kind of like lip muds. No, I don't think they're as thick as lip muds, but I would like one of those like deeper shades, like those like chocolatey shades. Those look so pretty. Even like this one, that one's a good shade. I definitely like that. Ooh, or the pink. I want like all the shades. Yeah, I would try all of these products. Just maybe not all of their eyeshadows. That's the only, like, this basic, for someone that hasn't bought a lot of makeup before, this would be like a great palette to buy. If you've never really purchased a ton of makeup and you're trying not to buy just like stuff that you already have. I like that butter yellow shade or whatever it's. Yeah, it's like butter yellow. I like that. But I really like this turquoise. That turquoise and that brown together would probably be really gorgeous. That looks really nice. I feel like their blushes kind of look the same for each collection. but I don't know if I like that packaging that much. The Sweetie Bear collection. I mean, it's kind of cute because it looks like a little like chocolate candy thing or something. I'm sorry, I just have to like literally like stick paper towel in my nose because it runs so bad and I can't like wait till, you know, I don't want to like mess up my makeup, so I just stick a little paper towel in my nose, like, just to get it to stop being so runny. Ooh, this is a perfume. So, like, each collection has a big, I don't know how big, but that looks like decent size of perfume. That is so pretty. Like, imagine being over someone's place and you just see this, like, cake on their desk, and it's just like, that's beautiful. You wouldn't even know what it is. You wouldn't just think it's like a little trinket or something. But like, no, it's a perfume. Dual-ended brow gel. Oh, they have brow gel? This is kind of nice. They have a setting powder that has a little keychain. So you can touch up your powder on the go. Like, just clip that on your purse. That is really cute. I wonder if it has a little compact. I mean, a little puff. I don't think it has a puff, but you could probably just like carry one with you also. I like using a brush. I don't like using powder puffs. Oh, they have a concealer palette. That's kind of nice. The shade range, though. Oh, the shade range. I mean, this is like a Chinese brand, so they're only catering to like that skin tone, like lighter complexions. But I mean, this one, like medium skin tones could probably get away with a little bit, but there's no deep concealer palette. Like, where are the deeper shades? Because if I was like buying some of this stuff for my makeup kit when I do people's makeup professionally, like, you know, you need more shades than this. Like, that's not that's not enough. But their foundation shades looked a little better, but yeah, still not probably the greatest brand for a wide range of skin tones. But their other stuff is still really good though. So this is the Shell collection. That's the blush that I saw earlier. That's like a coral. That is so pretty. These lip glosses do look really pretty to me, but I think they're just the same as the other collection though. They're just in different packaging. I could be wrong. I didn't like look at the shades that much, but what is Lunar Jelly? Okay, Lunar Jelly is this one. Right here. And I think it does have a little bit of like iridescent blue kind of glitter in it because that looks pretty blue. But all the other shades kind of look boring to me. I think those are the same shades. Oh no, it's a lip glaze, so I guess they're a little bit different. Also a highlighter that clips onto your purse. That's kind of cool. I'm like obsessed with like all their stuff. That's gorgeous. Okay. I don't really use primer. I just use my moisturizer as my primer. That perfume. I would want like all of their perfumes. Strawberry Cupid. Oh, this is the one I've seen a lot of. These lip. I think these are more like lip muds. They're kind of like a thicker lip cream, but it looks like they kind of dry down matte. I would want to try. I love the dark red packaging because it looks like red velvet cake. Also, that pink one, that is such a bright pink. That's really pretty too. Yeah, I want every shade. I like this one the best. That's really pretty. Oh, they have a liquid blush? I love a good liquid blush. I really want a light pink one. Because I have like a bright pink, but I don't have any that are like that super baby pink. Like I have a cream blush that's more like this shade, kind of. Maybe not as pigmented as that. Cupid cake. Yeah, I just love the cake packaging. They have a hand cream. I'm gonna spend so long looking at this brand. I swear. Ooh. That one's pretty. I like that one. The strawberries. Oh, they all have strawberries, but the really red strawberries. They do have pressed powder. I do have the loose powder from Wet n Wild that's like pink toned powder. But I've never tried a lavender one. That looks really pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the other collections like a little faster. Like they have lipsticks in this one. What is this theme? Butterfly cloud? They have a liquid eyeliner. They have so many different collections and products. This looks like a good, cool toned. I think I've seen this on TikTok. People saying this is a really good, cool tone contour palette. It looks pretty good. But like these eyeshadows just look so boring. Like I have all those shades already. It's just like in pretty packaging. That one's kind of cool. That one's kind of interesting. But they have a highlighting and blush duo. These are sold out. Midsummer Fairy Tales. They have a cleansing balm. Like they have so many different types of products like in all the different collections, but you have to like search through. Or I guess you could kind of shop like each type of product also. But that's beautiful. That reminds me of like cold cream from back in the day. The blushes kind of look similar. Ooh, they have like a liquid highlighter. Ooh. Wait, that is so unique. That's a really cool shade. What does that look like? What is that called? Moonlight Swing. I thought it was a Moonlight Swag. Fairy Whisper. Yeah, these all look really nice. Fairy Whisper. Yeah, look at that one. That is so pretty. And those are on sale too. I'd probably buy their older collections before I would buy their new ones because I think the older collections are on sale. Like, I've seen these products for a while. Oh, I would love to try that red one. That red one is pretty. Okay, that's like a bundle of them. I don't want that. I just want to look at the individual shades. But like, that just looks really nice. It's a lip cream, so I think it's not super glossy. It's like powdery kind, not actually powdery, but it has that look to it where it's kind of blurring. Velvet Redwood. That's the shade that I would want. I just love that packaging. I've seen this before. Little Angel. Ooh. Ooh, what's that, like, dark one? Ooh! Oh, that's pretty. So some of their eyeshadow palettes are more interesting, but, like, that blue shade, that's so cool. That gold. There are highlights in this collection. That one looks interesting. That blue one, that looks really pretty. That's similar to like the one from Kristen Lee Cosmetics that I have. Swan Ballet. I remember this one. Yeah, this is when the brand was first starting out, I think. Ooh. But you can't buy some of the things individually. Like you can't buy like the individual hand mirrors. You have to buy it in like in a bundle. Why did I literally just stutter? That's a pretty palette. I like that. I like the silver with like the pop of red. That looks nice. But they don't have like that many unique shades for the lip colors. That's like the only thing that I wish they had more unique shades. Because I probably wouldn't want to try that many of their lip shades. But definitely the highlighters and some of the other things. They just have the unicorn perfume still left. When did this brand start? When did Flower... When was... How long... How old... How old is the... Because I feel like it's only a few years old. The makeup brand. Sorry. It's 9 years old. And it is a Chinese brand. I was worried about that. I was pretty sure it was. They have an Ulta? Oh my gosh. This girl, this video, I spent $800 on...
I'm ready to get bangs.
Flower nose makeup? That's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know if I want to watch this video. Why is the ad, like, so long? Oh my god, I did not want to watch ads. Yeah, so I guess they've been around since 2016. I did not know that. So I just want to see what stuff this girl got.
My channel, I hope you guys are doing well today. As you guys can tell by today's video, these are obviously a bit more special. They're like a
yeah, like
the actual box itself.
I think she bought this because it says she spent
I will basically show you guys the packaging of every product, but I'm not going to open it. That is what we're going to be using on my face.
Yeah, sometimes they'll send like influencers
of them already. So here are the colorways that they come in. I absolutely love the packaging.
Display cases or whatever, and they send
just to
them
give you
like
guys an
every
idea
single
of what
one.
the mirrors look like. Cushion foundation.
I feel like this girl got sent this stuff as PR, but I don't know.
Design of this one will be like. It is time for the eyes, and wow, packaging is so adorable.
That's
oh my
one
gosh,
of the eyeshadow palettes.
I don't know how they do it. They put so much detail into the packaging all the time. Now, moment of truth.
Okay,
what
but
is the
I don't know if
colorway
it's
of
like
this?
that pretty.
I'm just scared.
Yeah, that one looks kind of basic.
Is it okay? Is it good?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, it is a goal of mine in the future to buy some of the Flower Nose stuff, not everything, because now I can kind of see like some of their eyeshadow palettes are pretty basic, and same with their lip shades. They're not super interesting, but yeah, I'm gonna look at Wet n Wild now because I love Wet n Wild. Like, out of all of the drugstore brands, they are definitely my favorite. Duochrome eyeliners, those look pretty, but do they work very well? I've seen these. These like just came out. Chameleon Chrome. So it has a duochrome Ooh, this one's cool. Sorry. Okay, I just need to take a really quick break to use the bathroom. It'll just take me like a minute. Okay, I'm back. So sorry. So sorry about that. Oh my gosh, literally on my TikTok, I keep getting like fan cams of like hot actors, and I'm like, keep them coming. Like, that's all I like to see. Oh, my video got like 20 likes. But anyway, yeah. These chameleon, what? I did not want to do that. That looks really pretty. And how much is this? $7? That's a little expensive for Wet n Wild, but these are like really cool products. I want to try these. I mean, these won't be, these are probably limited edition. They probably won't be a thing when I start buying makeup again. Let me see. Face palettes? They have so much. Doesn't e.l.f. have like these same type of eyeshadow palettes? I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, I need to turn my fan on. Okay, if you hear like my fan making a noise, it's annoying, but I'm just like really hot right now. I'm just sitting in front of my light. That one's pretty, the pink one, but I have all of these shades already. I would not buy one of their eyeshadow palettes in this day and age with all my makeup I already have. Foundation, I do like their foundation. I use their Photo Focus one if they still have that available. Yeah, this one, the Photo Focus foundation. And they have a pretty good shade range, I thought. Doesn't look like it from here. Where are the deeper shades? I mean, they have like this one, at least. Because right now, in my professional makeup artist journey, my makeup kit is all drugstore products. And like a few high-end products here and there, I think. But for the most part, it's mostly drugstore products. And a lot of the foundations I do have are that Photo Focus one. But I feel like I would like to try the niacinamide one, because they have a pretty good range for that. And I think that's the newer foundation. And it's like, it has skincare in it. Let me see. Their Photo Focus Concealer. I do not like their stick foundation. I have tried this one, and it's not good. It's just like too dry. Incognito All Day Full Coverage Concealer. I didn't know they had this different type of concealer. And they have color correctors. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's it. I don't think they have the Photo Focus Concealer anymore, except like the green shade, white shade, and blue shade. But they used to have a Photo Focus Concealer. I think they're trying to phase out their Photo Focus line. I need to buy some... So like when I say I'm not buying makeup, if I have to restock something for my makeup kit, I'm obviously gonna buy that because like I need that to do a good job and to like keep my kit updated so I'm not using like super old products. So I think I am gonna buy some of their pressed powders within the next few months because I don't really have pressed powders like in every shade. So like that's something I really need to do is like restock my pressed powders in my kit. Because right now all I have in my kit are loose powders. And like loose powder is nice for under the eyes to bake, but for all over the face, it is no good, like, for doing loose powder all over the face. It just looks like, it's too uneven. And, like, pressed powders over the face, you have so much more control over the powder. So, I'm definitely gonna restock my pressed powders, because right now all I have are loose powders, and I was just not having a good time with the loose powders for clients. And also, like, if somebody's wearing a black shirt and you go in with loose powder, it sometimes, like, gets on their shirt, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, like, I am not a good makeup artist yet, like, I'm just, like, getting loose powder on people everywhere. But that's, like, the only thing that I kind of figured out that I needed to change with doing people's makeup. But for the most part, I'm, like, pretty good. But I just need to get some pressed powders for my kit, because loose powder does not work on other people. And even on myself, like, it's just uneven. So yeah, I need to buy all of their pressed powders. Well, they only have 3 shades. I'll have to find another pressed powder that's a little bit deeper of a shade, because, like, that's their darkest pressed powder. Like, that's... Apparently they had another shade at some point, but where is it? Like, I don't see it. So, yeah. This is what I was talking about. I have this soft pink loose setting powder. It's really nice. It's really nice. But I kind of mix it with my regular loose powder. Like a shades like that. I kind of mix the two so it's not like the full intensity of the pink. Let me look at their highlighters and contour. Ooh. I was thinking they had some new like duochrome highlighters. These are pretty. I would try these for sure. If this is still a thing in 2 years, I will be trying these out. Because I love a good duochrome. Oh my god, I'm literally running out of clean paper towels to shove up my nose. I'm sorry, I'm like the worst streamer ever. The thing with like using the bathroom, like, I don't know how streamers just like sit there and do they just like not drink water when they're about to stream? Because I need to be drinking water and like I have tea and coffee and all this stuff. Like, I like to be like drinking a beverage like when I'm doing things. So I don't know how people just sit there and stream and not get up to use the bathroom all the time. So, bronzer. I did have this contour palette at one point. Cloud bronzer. Oh, it's okay. It's like cream bronzer. Those actually look nice. I should I should buy some of these for my kit because I do love a cream. I love doing cream contour on other people. On myself, I always just forget and just do powder contour. But that's a pretty good shade for the pale girlies. But yeah, I should get some of these because those look kind of nice. Like that swatch, even though that's like probably edited, that looks like a nice consistency. Let me look at the blush. Blushes look kind of basic. I already have a lot of blushes. They do have cream blush. Ooh. I love a good cream blush on myself and others. These highlighter palettes look nice. Even though I didn't like their stick, I don't like the stick foundations, but I feel like the stick highlighters would look kind of nice. And the stick blushes. I mean, obviously you have to depot them if you're gonna use them on clients, but that one looks really nice. That like kind of shimmery peach or coral or whatever. But like these blushes, these powder blushes look kind of basic. Like, I don't know. I would want to try their cream blushes. This reminds me of the Makeup Revolution one. I swear makeup. Yeah, no. I just used it today. They have a very similar product. So, I think my music is done, so I need to switch to the other playlist. That looks really pretty. Yeah, for the most part, if I buy any of this stuff, I might do another stream once I start at my job, wherever it is. When I said my job, it's like I already have it. No, once I start a job, I'm gonna buy some new stuff from Wet n Wild, but it will be for my makeup kit, just like to update things. Cause like some of my makeup that is in my kit is a little old, not like crazy, like it still works, but like a lot of the eyeshadows I use are pretty old and like blushes and stuff, so I kind of want to update things a little bit. But, you know, I'm on a budget, so it would definitely be stuff from like Wet n Wild and Essence. But okay, so that was the face stuff. Lip care, lip mask, those look nice. I love a good like lip balm. I just use Aquaphor right now. Like I don't have any good lip balms. But yeah, I just love like I've always wanted to try the like Laneige or whatever they're called. That brand is kind of enticing to me. I feel like I need to update some of my other stuff in my kit, like my lip liners. That pink one looks pretty. Okay, lip liner is kind of basic, but Wet n Wild, I have tried a lot of their lip glosses. They have some new shades also, but their like Mega Slicks line is so good. Like they're so like kind of frosty. Like they have some good frosty shades. I would want like all of these shades, but I already have a lot of these lip glosses, like these same shades of lip glosses, maybe a different brand, but like that one's $3. I wish they had swatches of these because that looks so pretty. I think I have some of these. That one's just like a clear kind of. Some of these aren't that great, but yeah, they're like Mega Slicks are really nice. Let me find. Oh yeah, this one. This is my favorite. It's called Strawberry Ice. It is so pretty. It is like the perfect gloss shade. Like anybody could wear this, and I use it in my makeup kit on clients, and it looks really pretty on like any skin tone. This pink one, this is just like it doesn't have any shimmer in it, I don't think, but it's a lip gloss. That looks really pretty. Just with like some lip liner with that would be really pretty. This one is called Send Nudes, and I think these are. Oh no, these are the lips. Oh no, these are liquid lipsticks. I don't know what I was saying. So this like taffy tantrum one, that's a liquid lipstick. I only wear liquid lipsticks if I put a lip gloss on top of it. I don't ever really just wear a liquid lipstick matte. I mean, I used to, like, back in the day, like 2016 and 17, but not really anytime recently. So, I have never seen this line. They have, like, a Zodiac series. What's the Leo one? Okay, it's like a nice gold. I like the Aries one the best. Ooh, the Capricorn one's pretty. But yeah, this one, I need that shade. This would be good. I'm like justifying it. Like I could buy it for my kit and use it on makeup clients. That would be so pretty for the summer. Even though Aries season is in April. I mean, you could wear it any time of the year, but I love like peach orange colors, like coral, and I love it. So I already looked at lip gloss. Okay. No, I feel like I wasn't done looking at the lip glosses. Because they have these. I think I have this one. Yeah, I have this one. This one is really frosty and it's pretty light, so it's kind of like that early 2000s baby pink frosted lip. Ooh, that's pretty. I mean, maybe that one's kind of basic, but I really only like the ones that have shimmer in them. That one's pretty. Pink champagne. Yeah, the really light pink purpley one, that one's my favorite. And then I also like the strawberry ice one. That looks pretty, that orange shade. That one's a little similar to the Aries one. But like, look at that swatch. That's so Y2K. Ooh, Gemini. My rising sign is Gemini, so I feel like that would be fun. I don't know if I would use that on a makeup client, because usually people are more, when they want someone to do their makeup, they want like a natural soft glam look without a lot of like bright colors or anything, but who knows, maybe someone would want a color like that at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna buy some more Wet n Wild stuff in a little while once I start working again. Like I've been applying to jobs and like a lot of different types of places, and it's just been hard. Ooh, I saw some girl review this, I'm pretty sure, the SpongeBob collection. That's a lip oil. There she blows. There, say it like Mr. Krabs. There she blows. That's not Mr. Krabs. I don't know. Hello, I like money. There she blows. Yeah, I would love to try that, but I probably won't because I'm only gonna buy stuff that I can use for my makeup kit. These are just like boring products. Eyebrows, eyeshadow. I already kind of looked at their eyeshadow. I would like to try those chameleon shades. But yeah, their regular eyeshadows are kind of boring. I have enough mascara for my makeup kit. I have like some extras. I've never used, no, I have used their nail polishes before. Let me find the shade that I have. Or maybe it's discontinued, but it was like a dark shimmery red. That one's kind of cool. This turquoise. I like that pink sparkly one. I like that. I feel like I have a shade like that already. That's pretty. Yeah, I don't really, there's not that many nail polish shades that I would like, but these are just little accessories. Makeup sponges. I don't really use makeup sponges because you can't use them on makeup clients. So I have some that I use on myself sometimes, but typically I don't buy makeup sponges. They don't have any face and body accessories. Okay, they do have brushes. I have a few of their brushes, but not all of them. And I always need more brushes. No, I probably won't buy any brushes anytime soon, but yeah, that was Wet n Wild. So just one more brand left, which is Essence. I also kind of wanted to look at Makeup Revolution, but maybe I'll save that for another window shopping video because I really like doing these. Like, I'm really having fun because I have no plans on buying much of this except for maybe some of the Wet n Wild stuff, and then I'll see what Essence has that I could use in my kit. But okay, let's just look at like every category. Essence has my favorite mascara, which is the Lash Princess. I didn't know they had a brown one. That would be kind of pretty too, like on a blonde girl. But yeah, this is the best mascara of all time. I need to buy a new one because the ones I have are old. But yeah, they have it in waterproof. I think the waterproof one, I try to get the waterproof for my kit. But they have all these different types. I think I've tried this one, the I Love Extreme volume. This one was nice. I liked that. But I haven't tried like all of these like random ones. But yeah, the Lash Princess is like my all-time favorite mascara. Their eyeliner pencils, I've used their Kajal pencil, the brown shade, but I don't know, I think I need to sharpen it better because the last few times I've used it, like no pigment comes out and then it like stabs me in the eye, but that's just because I haven't sharpened it and I'm stupid. That's why. I never really use white eyeshadow. I have the NYX Jumbo eye pencil, so I usually just would use that if I want to do like a white lower lash line or waterline or whatever it's called. I also need a new liquid eyeliner. No, I don't. No, I have cake liners that work perfectly fine. I do have this eyeliner sharpener. Liquid liner, eye sparkle. Some of these products are like not the best quality, probably. But yeah, I have like a gel eyeliner that I use on my clients. So I don't like, you can't use a pen eyeliner or like a liquid liner that you dip back into. Like, you can't do that on clients. Like, you have to like scoop a tiny little bit out and then put it on your palette and then use it with your own little brush. Like, that's the only way you can really do it for clients. But oh, eyeshadow. I wanted to look at their eyeshadows. Their eyeshadows probably aren't the greatest quality. I've never tried Essence's eyeshadows. I didn't know they had brushes. These look kind of fun. These makeup sponges in the shape of fruits. Yeah, they don't really have that many eyeshadow brushes, or just brushes in general. Ooh, they have this in like a burgundy shade. Ooh, purple. I feel like the burgundy would be really pretty. I've never seen that before. Primer. So they have like this as like a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip primer. There's this called Jelly Grip. That looks pretty nice. But I don't know if it's good or not. I think I do have this. I just don't know where it is. The Prime Like a Pro eyeshadow base. I kind of like eyeshadow bases that are like you can squeeze it out, because I need something like that for my kit. But I guess you could like kind of scoop this onto a palette. Brows. I don't need any brow stuff. I do like their brow gel. I've used this for so long. I've used all of the shades, not the dark shades, but I've used like this one, Brownie Brows, and then the Blondie Brows when I was blonde. But right now, I use a little bit of brow gel, but I mainly just fill mine in with like a pencil. So that's about it for the eyebrow stuff. Palettes. I already looked at their eyeshadows and like they don't look that great. Okay, lipstick. I don't think I've ever used their lip stuff. None of these look that interesting to me. Like maybe these shades, but this is just a liquid lipstick. Like, I have so many liquid lipsticks already. Like, I do not need more. Lip oils. Like a yellow one. Like, what does that look like? Is that really that pigmented? Because I would get something like that. Ooh, I like that shade. Yeah, I like that one. Lip balm. They do have a lot of nice, not a lot, but they do have lip balms. They used to have one that had like sprinkles in it, like, but that's not that great, because, you know, it just, oh, I think it was one of their lip glosses. It had like confetti in it or something, or I don't know if I would even like that, now that I'm thinking about it. I think it's this one. Birthday Bomb. Maybe they used to have one that had like little sprinkles in it, but they have a green one. They do have some interesting shades. Like, if that's actually, that's not really green. It's just like a clear gloss with like a little bit of like green tint. This one looks nice. I would like that one. What did I see? I saw something at the bottom. This one. That looks interesting. But they don't have any other shades. Lip liner. I do have one of their lip liners. I have, what is the shade? Soft, it's either soft beige. It's one of their, like, kind of orangey browns, like light brown. Oh, it's this one, Cinnamon Spice. That is the lip liner I have. It's really good. It's pretty pigmented. Do they have like a darker brown? Cool mauve. Yeah, they do have pretty good lip liners, but I have so much lip liner already for myself and for my kit, so I don't really need that. I haven't used a sugar lip scrub in so long. Okay, face. Highlighter. Baby Got Diamond. That looks kind of cool, but I don't know. Honestly, Essence is like very hit or miss. Like some of it's cool, but that's an interesting packaging. Yeah, their highlighters are like not the greatest. Primer I don't use, but they do have a dupe of the Hydro Grip primer. I'm not sure if it's as good. They do not have a very good shade range. Like, that's the darkest powder they have. Yeah. I mean, it goes up to like medium shades, but they just don't have like the really deep shades. Like, why don't you cater to all skin tones? But, okay, powder, contour. Their contour stick looks decent. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Sprays. Okay, blush. This looks kind of nice, like the cheek tint for on days when you're not wearing makeup and then you just want like a little bit of something. Because this is a dupe of the Benefit, whatever it's called, cheek and lip tint. I used to have a little sample of the Benefit one, I think, back in the day. Oh, those look nice, but I wouldn't buy those. I would only buy them for myself. I probably wouldn't buy those, like, for my makeup kit. I wish they had more shades of, like, this packaging, because that looks so fun. Like a little squeezy thing. They do have a lot of liquid blush, which, like, liquid blush is so hard to get wrong. Like, how can you mess up liquid blush? Like, this has to be pretty decent. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of, like, powder blushes right now. I mean, I still have some. I still use powder blush, but I really like the liquid blush as a good base. Concealer. I don't think I've ever used their concealer. Their shade range. The shade range is decent for the concealers, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty decent. That's pretty good. Bronzer. And then you have a liquid bronzer, that's nice. I don't know how good it is, but foundation. Oh yeah, their foundation range is not that great. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the upbeat playlist. Ugh. I mean, they at least like go up to a pretty deep shade, and the lightest shade is pretty light, so it covers like a pretty good range, but there's not that much variety within the range. So, but maybe I kind of want to. No, wait, is this a foundation? Glow Booster. I want to try this. I want to buy these for my kit. I want to buy every shade for my makeup kit. That would be pretty good. But I don't know. I'm not sure if this looks like a good range. Like, if these shades are good or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just stick to the Wet n Wild one. But yeah, I already looked at their brushes. So what do they have for wait. Okay, yes, I looked at all that. Body, what is that? Shower gel. Body mist. I love a good body mist. But the one I really want to try is this brand Sol de Janeiro. I want to try this brand so bad, but they're pretty expensive. Like, the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream is $48. I feel like if I got anything, I would get one of these little sets. I kind of want this pink one. But yeah, it comes with like a body, like a mist, lotion, and body wash. Ooh. Yeah, I really want to try this brand. I'm not gonna look through their whole website or anything, but when I think of like getting a body spray, I really I would rather get something from this brand because I've heard it's really good and it smells really nice. So, also the one that Rihanna uses, it's like Forever Sunshine, I think. I've always wanted to try that. I think it's called, wait. Maybe I'm missing that. Rihanna. I can't spell. No. What does Rihanna use? It's something else. Forever, it's like Forever Sunshine, I think. Maybe not Forever, maybe just something Sunshine. Irresistible Sunshine. That's what it is. I don't know why I call it Forever Sunshine. Irresistible Sunshine. I'm pretty sure this, she said she wears this one a lot or some point, I don't know. How do you buy it? Is it like Irresistible Sunshine? Yeah, apparently Rihanna uses this. I could be wrong. I think she uses something else more. Why does that look like a vape? It really looks like a vape. I'm not gonna buy this, but I want to try that for sure. And then I want to try the Sol de Janeiro. But yeah, that was about it for the makeup stuff. Oh, I guess they have nails. I didn't know that. This is not a gel nail polish. It's like regular nail polish that has the look of gel polish, but it's not like really gel polish. Pretty sure. I feel like I have all these shades, except for that. That one's pretty. I like that one. I don't have a baby pink like that. I also don't have a butter yellow. I like how it has the name of the polish like really big like that. That's kind of cool. Just white. When people ask me my ethnicity, like, just white. Yeah. Lilac. That one's really pretty. I would get that shade for sure. I don't know, maybe I'll like buy some of their nail polishes once I get a job. Nail stickers. Those kind of look, no, those kind of look cool. Now that I'm doing press-ons and like really cute designs and stuff, sometimes you want to just use some stickers and call it a day. Okay, that's it for Essence. And that's it for the makeup shopping portion of this video. So, I don't think anybody's really been watching this. I think like maybe one person was watching on YouTube or something. But yeah, I am just kind of like here by myself, chilling. But I am going to play Zoo Tycoon next, because I said that's what I was gonna do. And I'm probably only gonna play it for like 30 minutes, so this stream will only be like 2 hours and 10 minutes ish. Because I've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes just like looking at makeup websites. I don't know, is this interesting content? I feel like I've seen this one YouTuber, I don't know how to pronounce her name because I don't watch her like all the time. Wait, what is it? This girl. She does a lot of window shopping videos. Look at all her window shopping videos. Like Temu. ASOS. Romwe. Yeah, that's like a Temu brand, or not Temu, but Shein. Dolls Kill. I looked at Dolls. No, I didn't look at Dolls Kill. I looked at Fashion Nova recently, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I would fit these kind of outfits, but Shein, like, I don't know if I would window shop on Shein. I don't think so. Unless, like, in my last video, I did go on Shein to look at the makeup brand Girl Cult, because it's a Chinese brand, and they don't, like, sell it directly to the US. Like, they sell it through Shein. Because it's, like, really expensive to buy it other ways, I think. But they do sell a lot of it on Shein. So yeah, I was kind of inspired by this YouTuber. I think it's like Nisipia, or she says it in her videos, so I need to just like watch her videos. But I used to watch her more in like 2020, and I just haven't like really watched her channel much. But she does a lot of these window shopping videos, and for the next one, I will probably do another like makeup shopping one. But yeah, because I want to look, I'm going to write these down. I want to look at Makeup Revolution, Morphe, like some more regular brands that more people know about. I'll figure out. I'm gonna go on like Trend Mood and kind of look at their stuff and see. But apparently Trend Mood, there's something like the person that runs Trend Mood did something, or I don't know, got canceled. I don't know. I don't know the full story, but yeah, that was my window shopping portion.